welcome back, everyone, for another night of junior heavyweight action. I am your host for tonight, the color commentary, the play-by-play commentary. Hell, I am the voice of the Junior Heavyweight Invitational, Brendan Choley, and tonight we've got one hell of a card for you. We start out with an absolute banger, featuring none other than this man right here. This is Germany's finest.
The following contest is a first-round match in the Foundry's Junior Heavyweight Invitational, scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, wrestling out of Berlin, Germany, and weighing in tonight at 213 pounds, Germany's finest, Drake Dresden.
And thank you, of course, to Millie Morales, who was nice enough to supply her voice for the ring announcing for tonight's show. We are always grateful to those who are able to help out when they can. But, moving forward, we have, as I said, some great action to look forward to tonight, starting with this man, Drake Dresden. He seems to be close to, if not 100%, after that brutal attack at the hands of Matt Denton toward the beginning of Facing Destiny. If you'll remember, Matt Denton had turned his back on Drake Dresden, but Drake Dresden is now hoping to make his triumphant comeback here at the Junior Heavyweight Invitational and perhaps even dethrone the champion. But first, before he even thinks about doing that, he has to think about this man. And this man is no slouch when it comes to in-ring action.
And his opponent, wrestling out of San Diego, California, and weighing in tonight at 210 pounds, he is a violent vermin and a goddamn wild beast, Rabid!
Rabid also featured in PPW Facing Destiny in that 6-man instant shot battle royal. Unfortunately, it was not his night on that night. However, it very well might be on this night. As he stands across the ring from Germany's finest, Rabid is also looking to possibly dethrone the Junior Heavyweight Champion. And this is quite the first round and first challenge for Drake Dresden if he hopes to overcome Rabid here. But I have confidence that both of these men will give it their absolute all as the match is underway here. Drake Dresden starting out with some strikes. And he sends Rabid into the corner, looking to lay it on early in this match, perhaps, to catch Rabid off guard. There you saw that overhead belly-to-belly suplex. Hoping to perhaps catch Rabid off guard here, to the point where it might be even too late for him to make a comeback, as Drake Dresden sets up for it again. Oh, big overhead belly-to-belly suplex by Drake Dresden, showing off that strength. Had that surfboard, but Rabid able to slip through. Now the violent vermin in control. You saw that stiff right hand, but Drake able to power through it for the time being. Drake, of course, has to be careful here. He should know, just as much as anyone, that Rabid is absolutely going to take advantage of whatever weak points he can spot. And that also comes doubly with the fact that Drake Dresden seems to be maybe showing off a little bit in the ring to prove that he's back at 100%, but like I said earlier. Oh, and there you see Rabid absolutely drop Dresden with that knee strike. Drake Dresden now in trouble as Rabid begins to target the leg. Keeping it slow and steady so far is Rabid. Picking Dresden up for a suplex. No! And Dresden with one of his own. And an elbow right across the solar plexus. Drake Dresden gonna continue the assault here. Oh! He's a up on that top rope. Oh! Might have gone for that triangle choke again, but Rabid had it scouted that time. Oh, and look at this. Choking Drake Dresden. Oh, and a headbutt. Right in the face. And he follows it up with a senton. What a combination by the Violent Vermin. Oh. Dresden kicks him away. Now Rabbit up to his feet as Drake climbs to the top rope. Oh, but he gets caught with the right hand. Flies down. Oh, and he catches Rabbit with that double axe handle into the cover. 2. No. A very close 2 count, and we're still very early on in this match. So it seems like maybe that strategy of that opening barrage might be paying off for Drake. Oh my god. As you see these kicks. Yeah, maybe that opening barrage ended up paying off for Drake Dresden now as he seems to have Rabbit on the ropes here. But Rabbit gonna try and make his comeback. Hopefully it's not too late. Yet another senton. No. Drake had it scouted that time. Picking up Rabbit now. Back to the strikes. And a clubbing blow across the back. Just coming at him from every angle. Drake Dresden making sure that all of his bases are covered here. As he just absolutely lays in these knee strikes. Now talking a little bit of smack maybe to Rabbit. I'm not sure how smart of an idea that is, but it looks like it's getting results here. Ooh, catches the leg, and he sweeps him down. Rabbit in trouble. Definitely not what I'm sure a lot of people had expected. Coming into this match now, Drake back into the cover. 2! Oh, very close kick out there by Rabbit. That was at least a 2.5. Oh, but Rabbit now able to fight his way out. Ooh, tried for a knee strike. Drake somehow showing off that agility to duck the knee. Oh, but he gets caught with that Northern Lights suplex. Oh, and he gets a knee instead from a grounded position. And now Rabbit gonna take out his frustrations. No, Drake with a counter. Rabbit has Drake Dresden now. Russian leg sweep. And the seamless transition over into those mounted strikes. And now, oh, he's biting at the hand. Much like only he can. Oh, what a kick. What a slap by Rabbit. Definitely ringing Drake's bell here. Oh my god. Oh my god! Just tossing him aside like he's a bag of garbage right out of the ring. That was incredibly dangerous, and now continuing the assault on the outside is Rabbit. Raking at the eyes. Oh my god. Picks him up and now sends Drake careening into that barricade in the corner. Really makes you wonder if Rabbit would be above taking a count-out victory in this battle. And I believe instead he is going to break the count. Of course, as always, we here at PPW and the fellow cooperative related shows, we do follow that 20 count outside of the ring to give our competitors more than enough time to get back inside before they are disqualified for being caught outside. There you saw Rabbit with that brutal palm strike, and it looks like he might have opened up a cut on Drake's forehead, maybe. But you know, with some people, seeing red, seeing your own blood, it's kind of like a berserk button. So maybe that might even be what happens to Drake here, as he is definitely now taking it to Rabbit. Perhaps the feeling of the blood trickling down his forehead has sent him into a tizzy. Oh, big elbow strike right across the chest. Count of 8 here. And Drake gonna roll back in. Oh man, you can really see that blood just kind of all over his face, actually. That palm strike by Rabbit. Oh my god. That palm strike by Rabbit might have opened up more than just a cut. Might have somehow injured his eye here, but Drake definitely not letting it show as he locks in that Fujiwara, that modified Fujiwara armbar on the outside of the ring, trying to wear down Rabbit as much as he can. And now back into the ring. Drake up on his feet as he, almost tried to fly out and instead gets caught with some more strikes right to the jaw. Rabbit is like a shark, smells blood in the water, and he wants to capitalize. He's looking for his next kill, but Drake catches him. Rabbit with a reversal. Oh no. The double underhook. Into the pile driver! Spiking Drake Dresden's head. Oh my god. Drake still managing to fight back. Somehow, someway, Drake Dresden able to combat Rabbit's relentless assault. Now into the cover. 2. Oh no! These 2 counts are getting closer and closer each time for Rabbit. As he picks him up. No! And now Drake trying to get up, but Rabbit's got him. And he picks him up and drops him down into that sleeper hold. That rear naked choke, he's got it locked in. The body scissors. Drake's not going anywhere. And that's going to be it. Just when you thought Drake might have finally gotten the upper hand in this match that would have gotten him the win, Rabbit sneaks up from behind, literally and physically, or literally and metaphorically, and locks in that vermin trap. Rabbit is gonna move on to the next round. I believe he will take on Yuma Yoshida. In the next round, Yuma, of course, was given a bye. But we will continue on here with our last match in the first round.
The following contest is your final first round match in the Foundry Junior Heavyweight Invitational, scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, wrestling out of Tokyo, Japan, and weighing in tonight at 190 pounds, he is the wrestler with human hair, Ryu Takatsu!
Ryu Takatsu, yet another new name here in PPW, as he looks to punch his ticket not only to the second round, but perhaps to a match with the junior heavyweight prodigy Taiki. Ryu Takatsu definitely has the energy, but does he have the willpower? Does he have the strength to put away his opponent in this match tonight? A brawling grungehead, Eddie Lane. And there he is.
And his opponent, wrestling out of Aberdeen, Washington, and weighing tonight at 207 pounds, he is the brawling grungehead, Eddie Lane.
Eddie Lane, also a new name to PPW. He signed up for this tournament because he wanted to be the very best, and perhaps, much like some of the other new names, thought that maybe he could be the uncounted for variable that could be the answer to the problem that is Taiki's grip on the cruiserweight division here. But of course, first he will have to go through Ryu Takatsu. This is bound to be one hell of a match. Entertaining for sure. I am excited to see how these two will fare against each other. And I don't think we should wait any longer to get that answer. You see Ryu Takatsu, Eddie Lane, both ready for a fight. And here we go. Tolerable type. You saw Eddie try to go for a knee strike there. Definitely more of a brawler, as his name suggests. Oh, and there it is. Gonna pepper in the strikes and the stiff hits early on. As he drops him right over that knee. But Ryu not gonna take that sitting down. Springboard. Oh my god. A twisting splash of some sort. Ryu Takatsu showing off that high flying acumen early on as well. Sends a dropkick right into the back of Eddie Lane. These two have such different styles, such a contrast between these two individuals. It'll definitely be interesting to see whose willpower and whose technique wins out in the end. And if Ryu Takatsu has anything to say about it, as you saw there, it is going to be him. Oh! As he sandwiches that arm between the bone of his shin and that solid ground. Oh! Eddie Lane trying to fight back, but Ryu sends him into the post. Eddie up on his feet. Oh, drops him on the knee again. And now the strikes. And a drop kick to the knee takes down Ryu. Now just holding onto the wrist as he absolutely picks apart Ryu Takatsu here. Stretching every possible limb. Oh, and he drops the double knees across the back. Takatsu now sent back into the ring by Eddie Lane. Lane taking a moment to compose himself here as he thinks up a strategy. Into the ring. Oh, but Ryu catches him. And now that schoolboy into a roundhouse right in the side of the head. And now Ryu gonna show that he can do it just as good, if not better, as he assaults Eddie Lane and bends back at the wrist, trying to wear down the brawling grungehead. And a big knee drop across the face. Good lord. Eddie Lane up on his feet. Oh, what a knee strike! Absolutely obliterates Ryu Takatsu with that knee. And now gonna start working on the legs. Perhaps in a preventative effort to make sure that Ryu can't... Oh my god, that makes sure that Ryu can't pull the anything you can do, I can do better shtick again. As he sets up for another... The knee strike. Oh, went for the moonsault. But it backfired as Ryu gets out of the way. Oh, and a kick right into the back. Perhaps tried to turn the tables on Takatsu with that high-flying maneuver, and it did not pay off for him, as it did for Ryu with that strike combination. Best moonsault ever! From the middle to the top, all the way down to the ground, and it only gets him a 1. Eddie Lane back on his feet now, as he continues to strike at Ryu Takatsu. Oh my god. Just sends him careening into that turnbuckle. Ryu's in a bad way here. Oh, and he gets a boot right in the jaw. But he catches it into the dragon screw. Nicely executed there by Takatsu. Those roundhouses now into a super kick. And another knee drop. What a combination. Oh. There you saw Eddie Lane looking to outstrike Takatsu. Sends him running. Ryu perhaps stopping himself before he can reach the ropes, but now sent into the corner. Eddie Lane with that cross chop across the throat. Oh, and he stomps at the arm. Doesn't even give him a chance to spin before he gets on top of him and starts punching. Might have caught Ryu in the nose with one of those punches. So I think I can see a little bit of blood beginning to leak out of his nose there as Eddie heads to the top. Lane perhaps looking to put this away. Big kick! Almost like a flying super kick by Eddie Lane. And now has to be looking to end it. Superman punch. No, gets caught. And Ryu off the ropes with the backstabber. A sunset flip backstabber into the cover. 2. No! What a kick out by Lane. Ryu thought he had it in the bag, surely, and now going to take out his frustrations by again hearkening back to that wrist clutch assault. Ryu Takatsu wants to make sure that Eddie Lane will not be able to kick out the next time. Springboard moonsault, no! And Eddie Lane takes advantage of the misstep. Knee strike right in the gut. Springboard moonsault of his own, and this time it connects. Into the cover. 2. No. He has Takatsu right where he wants him now. Eddie Lane locks in that Cobra Clutch crossface combination. Ryu's in a bad way here as he wrenches back, but Takatsu looks to have slipped free. Those elbows assisting him in getting out. And now Ryu has Eddie Lane by the hair, perhaps the beanie. What is he going for here? Gets caught with an elbow, but Ryu slings back. Oh, what a lariat! Into the cover, that might be it. Could put him away here. No! What a kick out by Eddie Lane. The crowd asking for more, and they might get it here. Ryu Takatsu with a kick, and a twist of fate. Not gonna go for the cover, no. Instead, a kick into that sunset flip backstabber. Into the cover. 1, 2. That's it. What a win by the wrestler with human hair, Ryu Takatsu, in his debut. You can see that cut that Eddie Lane opened up on his perhaps maybe his brow line there. I can't quite tell. But Ryu Takatsu will have plenty of time to get that healed up before he comes back for the second round. What a win by Ryu Takatsu. We're taken backstage here. Drake Dresden perhaps heading to the... Oh my god. Oh! Matt Denton! I cannot believe it. Matt Denton has attacked Drake Dresden backstage. Oh my god. What the hell? What the hell is your problem? Picks up Drake. Come on. You don't have to do this. No. Put him down. Put him down. Oh my god! Through the table! Matt Denton has struck on Drake Dresden yet again. What the hell is this man's problem? What the hell? Well, I mean, regardless, we do have to move on here to our first second round match. But, oh my god, what a cowardly assault by Matt Denton.
The following contest is a second round match in the Foundry Junior Heavyweight Invitational scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, wrestling out of Kyoto, Japan, and weighing tonight at 204 pounds, this is Satoru Sato!
Despite what just happened, like I said, we do have to move on. We have quite the interesting contest ahead of us as tag team partners collide. Satoru Sato, one of the wrestlers who was given a bye in this tournament, looks to take on his longtime tag partner, as I said, Vida Eterna. The new millennia will collide here tonight.
And his opponent, wrestling out of Santiago, Chile, and weighing tonight at 200 pounds, this is Vida Eterna.
And interestingly enough here, I'm not sure if you can quite tell due to the lighting, but as Vida Eterna steps into the spotlight, you can see there, these two have come ready to fight in their tag gear. Perhaps as a show to make sure that everyone knows that regardless of the outcome, they are still brothers in arms. And they are perhaps one of the most overlooked and underrated tag teams here in PPW. Heard the extended play of their theme, both men making their entrance, and now they look to face off one-on-one. Vida Eterna already made it past one round. Can he continue on as he drops Satoru Sato with that backbreaker, but Sato able to get up. Oh. Vida Eterna, despite these two being partners, I'm sure neither of them are going to give any headway to their partner, as this is about much more than camaraderie and tag team acumen here. As they face off one-on-one, Vida Eterna tried for that moonsault, but it seems like Sato had him scouted. You're going to see a lot of reversals, a lot of clever counters here, as these two probably know each other. Oh my god, better than anyone else. You saw that standing shooting star press, and that was almost a 3. But Satoru Sato able to kick out. Vida Eterna, of course, one of PPW's premier luchadors, as you saw in his last match. Springboard leg drop. But he also has to keep a watch for Sato's striking ability. Now Vida looking to head up to the top, maybe. Oh, with a frog splash. Not quite ready for that Stardust Press just yet. Look at the strikes. And now Vida, oh, with a big jumping knee out of that ripcord. 2. Oh, and that was almost it. Vida Eterna has not given Satoru Sato any chance to breathe here in this match. He has been overwhelming his partner with offense here, but now Sato finally able to get some offense of his own in. Big overhand strike by Sato as he goes behind now. German suplex, no! Flips out. And now Vida looking for a tombstone? Oh no, he drops him on the knees. What a move by Vida Eterna. Now an Irish whip sends him over onto the apron. Sato hangs on, but I don't know for how long. Drop kick sends him down to the floor. Vida Eterna once again in control. Oh man. But Satoru Sato wresting control out of the hands of his tag partner. Oh, as he plants that boot right in his chest. And now the headlock on the floor. Perhaps wanting to wear down Vida. Imagine how embarrassing it would be to lose to your tag partner via countout on the outside. But now Sato rolls back into the ring, perhaps going to give Vida time to recuperate. No! What a dive by Satoru Sato into the double stomp. He needs to lay on as much offense as possible, and that means getting creative with how he executes it, as you saw there. Satoru and Vida now back into the ring. Now up on the shoulders. Sato drops him. Neck first into the rope. Sato, no, gets caught with that spinning soul butt. Vida Eterna now needs to capitalize as he sends Sato into the corner. Oh, hard into that corner. And a springboard splash, no. Sato had it scouted. Now you see those strikes. Tried to go for a knee. Got caught, wiggled out, and he gets caught again. Like I said, these two know each other so well. Oh, big roundhouse into the Spanish fly. Into the cover. That might be it. 2. No! That was a 2.9 if I've ever seen one. And Vita gonna take advantage of Sato being grounded. Sky Twister press. Into the cover. 1, 2. This has got to be it. No! You're kidding. Satoru Sato has kicked out of Vita's most dangerous moves. As he gets hit with another knee strike. Vita has to be wondering what it will take to put away his tag partner here. As he continues to pour on the offense. And drops him with that sit-out inverted DDT into another springboard leg drop. All the classics coming out tonight as Satoru Sato continues to take punishment, but now trying to go back on the offense as he hits those double chomps, firing up the crowd. But he might have made a mistake here as he gets dropped again. Made a mistake. As I said, taking time to taunt instead of worrying about his opponent. Sato able to get the knees up. Oh, and another! A bicycle knee! Heads up to the top. Into the double stomp! What a stomp by Sato. Cover! That might be it right there. Oh, and barely able to kick out. Sato, the senton no. Vita Eterna looks to capitalize on his mistake into the cover. 2. Oh, and that was almost it. That was almost it right there. You saw Satoru Sato must have gotten caught off guard by Vita so quickly capitalizing. And now another frog splash. Now picks him up. No. Sato able to fight out. Big chop. Heavy-handed strikes here by Satoru Sato as he lays in these kicks right across the chest. Oh, and a roundhouse. Good God. Satoru Sato now has Vita right where he wants him. As he continues on with these incredible strikes off the rope. No! Barely missed it. Quick to continue, though. Satoru Sato. Snake eyes right across the top. Right across that blue turnbuckle. Vita Eterna now in trouble as Sato looks to put him away here. With that Tower Hacker Bomb, the Torture Rack Power Bomb connects. That might be it. Oh, and barely able to kick out. Vita kicks out at what must have felt like a 2.99. But he continues on with the assault here. Look at this. Oh my God. Oh my God! Drop kicked him out of the air. Satoru Sato just got drop kicked out of the air. And Vita Eterna is going to take any chance he can now. What a counter. As he heads up to the middle rope. I am speechless after that counter. And Vita with a DDT. Somehow Satoru Sato able to fight back. I'm surprised he's not paralyzed after that dropkick right in the spine. What a Northern Lights. Oh. And now Vita Eterna in trouble. Oh! As Sato lays in these elbows. Like I said, he had to watch out for the striking prowess of Satoru Sato. Something I'm sure that Vita Eterna knows better than anyone else. There's strikes compiled on. Oh, but Vita catches the rope. Referee clearly able to see it. And Satoru Sato might be signaling for the end. Oh no! Gets caught. Vita Eterna. No, a reversal by Sato. That slap across the face, the chop. Vita is now feeling hurt. Oh, but he catches him. What that I don't even know what to call it. Oh, and that was almost it. Like an Eye of the Hurricane type, spin out lariat takedown. Vita Eterna, big leg drop once again hits its mark. Sato has to be feeling pretty beat up after that drop kick right in the spine, and that has been kind of the catalyst for his comeback being taken out early. But Sato, and he hits that bicycle knee again, looking to take any chance he can get to put Vita down. No! Gets caught. Vita Eterna in trouble. Sato put those knees up into the DDT. Has to be thinking that this is close to the end. Maybe another double stomp. No, leg drop. No! Slipped out of the way. Vita Eterna's got him now. Up and over, down to the floor. These two are taking it to each other. This is an absolute war between two tag team partners. Exploder suplex on the floor. Those pads are not very thick. And that is nothing but pure concrete underneath. Tijera Spy. Vita Eterna catches Satoru Sato off guard. And now sent into the barricade. Vita looks to give his tag partner a chance to recover here. But that might be the death of him if he's not careful. Making sure he's standing behind the referee. Fair play by Vita Eterna. And now, went for the Frankensteiner. Satoru Sato powers him up and powers him down with that power bomb. And now, into the inverted figure four. Vita might tap. No, he lets him out. What a match these two have had so far. A kick in the gut by Vita. Might be looking to fly as he guides Sato over to the corner. And he brings him down with the arm drag. Picks him up. And now into the other corner. Might be looking for something big here, Vita Eterna. With a leap up and a Frankensteiner off the top rope into the cover. Moving very quickly to make sure this is the end. No, and it's not. Just barely not a 3 count. But Vita doesn't want to waste any more time. Ducks down into that spin out lariat takedown. 1, 2. That's it. What a match. My God, what a match these two had. You'd be hard-pressed to find action like that anywhere other than the Junior Heavyweight Invitational. Vita Eterna has now punched his ticket to the semifinals. But it still remains to be seen who he will be taking on. We move on to what I believe is our 4th match of the night. The return of Sora Nakahara.
The following is a second-round match in the Foundry's Junior Heavyweight Invitational scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, wrestling out of Kagoshima City, Kagoshima, Japan, and weighing in at 210 pounds, he is the skybound star, Sora Nakahara.
Sora Nakahara successful in the first round as he defeated Mike Magnum Maxwell. with perhaps the most surprising finish of that night. Caught him out of nowhere with that bicycle knee strike. Tonight, his opponent has to be looking out for that in specific if they want to take this win from Sora. It will not be an easy task by any means. However, if there is anyone who can beat Sora Nakahara, anyone who is able to pull off the big upset victories, I believe it is the opponent of Sora Nakahara here tonight. That, of course, is none other than Luhosa. As Sora stands in wait. Perhaps not judging by that hand motion, it looked like he wasn't even taking his opponent seriously, but the biggest mistake you can make in a match against someone like Luhosa is not taking them seriously, because they will punish you for that.
And his opponent, wrestling out of Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, and weighing tonight at 190 pounds, they are the luxurious Luhosa.
Luhosa also makes their debut here in PPW in this Junior Heavyweight Invitational, looking to prove all of their doubters wrong. And what a way to start out that goal than to beat the Skybound Star. Pro Wrestling Soars, one of their most bright young talents. That, of course, remains to be seen here. Actions speak louder than words, and we are going to see some action as the bell rings. This match is underway. Sora Nakahara with the early strike combination now looks to flip Luhosa over onto their back. Up to the top rope, Sora early on, looking to hit the big moves perhaps and just go home. Oh, changed his mind. Maybe a little tease to the crowd, but not going to give them the satisfaction. A punch. Oh, but Luhosa gets caught with that Gamengiri right to the side of the head. Luhosa now up on their feet as they re-enter the ring, not giving Sora a chance to come out after them. Oh, big elbow strike by Sora. Oh, and Luhosa gives him one back. Now look at this. Butterfly up into a powerbomb. No! Gets caught with a Hurricane Rana. And you can see the ego of Sora Nakahara overflowing here as he taunts both the crowd and his opponent. Luhosa now looks to flip Sora upside down, put him in a position he might not be used to. I'm sure not many people are. And, oh, the double stomp across the chest. Now a little bit of taunting back from Luhosa. The luxurious one, definitely no stranger to the spotlight, as they absolutely lay out Sora Nakahara with that elbow. Now working the leg. But definitely going to want to put a damper on that bicycle knee strike, like I said earlier. If you can't avoid it outright, do everything you can to decrease its power. Oh! Sora now going to go after the arms of Luhosa. A trade-off of them targeting the knee and the leg. Backing Luhosa into the corner. And now what does Sora have planned here? Oh my god, got them propped up and oh, spikes Luhosa right on top of their head. Luhosa's bell is definitely rung after a DDT like that, and Sora gonna waste no time laying in the strikes. You saw first those punches and slaps, and now the knees, and now off the rope with another knee across the face. Now wrenching at that face. Sora looking to absolutely humiliate Luhosa in this match. As he goes for something there, but Lahosa able to slip out. And look at this, oh my God, what a German suplex. Beautiful counter by Lahosa. As now they look to return the favor with some of those strikes. And over to the outside. Lahosa following Sora to the outside. And now continuing on the offense. Those strikes back and forth, these two. Up and down, right on the floor. Just barely avoiding being dropped on pure concrete. Look at this now. Trying to get him back for the embarrassment earlier. Lahosa taking it to Sora. No, gets sent shoulder first into the floor. And back into the ring. Ooh, what a strike. Another German suplex, this time with a bridge. No. Not enough. But Lahosa locks in that armbar. Sora's in trouble, unable to clasp the fists together. But manages to roll Lahosa out and slip his way out of that armbar. Now Lahosa could be looking again. Butterfly, this time drops him over the knee. A brutal maneuver, what a backbreaker. And now striking at the face. And a knee drop for good measure. Lahosa really taking it to Sora now. Big drop kick right to the back. Lahosa in trouble as Sora able to counter, and now the side headlock takeover. Looking to wear down his opponent. Sora gets rolled through, but Lahosa unable to get up in time to capitalize. Gets caught, and now back to the arms goes Sora. Oh, tried to go for something there, maybe that knee strike. Gets caught and sent back to the outside. This time Lahosa not so privy to follow after Sora Nakahara after what had happened the last time these two were out on the outside. But now up into that backbreaker, no. Again countered into the Frankensteiner. Sora Nakahara back on the offensive. Knee lift right in the chest. And an axe kick right to the back of the head. It's just telling the crowd this is another day at the office, another win perhaps for Blue Wind and for Royal Road. Now into the barricade. Lahosa goes rib first into the barricade. Sora gonna continue on the assault here. What is this? Oh, God. Just dropping the midsection right on top of that steel barricade. And now a strike combination. Oh, with a knee right to the temple as the finish. An unrelenting assault by Sora Nakahara here. As now he sends Lahosa careening into the post. Just walking them all the way around the ring. Taking any chance he can to put some pressure on Lahosa. And definitely put the hurt as well. Another drop kick, this time in the back of the head. Lahosa is in trouble, trying their best to fight back, but Sora is just overwhelming Lahosa right now. As we reach the 10 count, the halfway count, but Sora wants to spend some more time on the outside, more time punishing Lahosa. As we see here, hammerlock applied into the suplex right on the arm. You can definitely see the game plan of Sora Nakahara as this match continues on toward the 12-minute mark. Or sorry, the 8-minute mark. Oh, goes for the roundhouse. No, gets chopped. Now Lahosa fighting back. has the crowd behind them. Looks for a bit of payback. Oh! Drops him on top of the barricade and a boot right to the side of his head. La Rosa now pouring on the strikes and wants to bring it back into the ring where they know that they can be perhaps the most effective. Sora, oh, with the knee! Once again, out of nowhere with that knee strike. That's gotta be it, too. No, you're kidding. What a kick out by La Rosa. After that bicycle knee, looks for the lariat, no. And La Rosa gonna take advantage of the counter. Drops him right on his back and targets the arm. Big standing moonsault. What a match these two have had so far. As La Rosa drops Sora Nakahara with that rolling cutter. Into the cover. 2. No. A very close count. Sora Nakahara only hanging on by a couple of threads here. As La Rosa continues the offense, continues to pick apart Sora Nakahara. But all it takes is one counter for Sora to now get back on top of this match. And he's got to be looking to put La Rosa away here. Overhand chop. This could be it. No. La Rosa fighting back with some strikes of their own. Big uppercut. Could be looking to put Sora away here. The drop toe hold. Into that STF. Locked. And he's gotta fight his way out. No, he taps. La Rosa with the big upset. Getting a submission victory over Sora Nakahara. Wow, what a victory for La Rosa. The luxurious one. Showing off their wrestling chops here tonight. And they will move on. Now, as we know, to face Vita Eterna. But we've got 2 more matches left for you tonight. And we start out in our last 2 matches with perhaps what could be a sleeper hit for match of the night.
The following is a second round match in the Foundry Junior Heavyweight Invitational scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, wrestling out of Jerusalem, Israel, and weighing in tonight at 191 pounds, he is the Dragon of Jerusalem, Ori Khan.
And if you think that hair is crazy, just wait until you see this guy in the ring. I'm a longtime watcher of Ori Khan, and I know just how dangerous this guy can be whenever he steps between those ropes. But tonight, Ori Khan has quite the challenge ahead of him as he takes on the hardcore champion Nick Calloway. Never count out the underdog. Never count out Ori Khan or Nick Calloway for that matter. These two are going to throw it all at each other in hopes of continuing on to the 3rd round. This is going to be a good one. Waiting. And now, here comes none other than the hardcore champion.
And his opponent, wrestling out of Brooklyn, New York, and weighing tonight at 215 pounds, he is the PPW Hardcore Champion, the Shuyaku, Nick Calloway.
Nick Calloway, you've seen him already with an absolute dominant victory over the Bob Parks in the 1st round. He was not without his challenge going into that match, but Nick Calloway definitely proved that he is here to win it all. And that title already shows that he has conquered one division. Can he conquer two? Can he beat Ori Khan? Can he win the tournament and go on to beat Taiki? Calloway, there are none like him. He is one of a kind, one in a generation talent. He is going to prove that fact tonight. But let's see whose willpower is stronger. Nick Calloway, Ori Khan. The bell has rung. This match is underway. Ori Khan sends Calloway into the corner, and you see already these strikes getting laid in, those Muay Thai knees. As he lifts up Calloway and drops him. Oh, Calloway rushes in, catches him with a forearm. A nice way to get back into the match, as Calloway shoots behind with a German suplex. Oh, and a knee drop right across the nose. Flies into that springboard moonsault. Oh, and he went for the combination, but Ori Khan had him scouted. Now, I'm not sure that either of these two have faced each other before, so this is completely new territory as far as I know for these two. So they have to expect anything going into this match. As Ori Khan gets into the mount, but Nick Calloway able to reverse it into some strikes of his own. The the leg drop across the chest as he heads up. Oh, with the double axe right across the back. Nick Calloway looking good to start off this match here. Ori Khan now reeling as Calloway continues to lay on the offense. This time, that standing shooting star was able to connect, but was not fast enough to capitalize, and now Ori Khan is going to make him wish he did. Oh, the boots right in the jaw. And now Khan going to take control of that other arm and wrench back at the wrist. And those double knees right across the back. Ori is fired up for his PPW debut. Oh, gets caught with a kick though. Oh, and a right cross sends him down to his butt, and he gets caught with that slingshot, or rather springboard moonsault into the cover. Only gonna get him a 1 though. Nick Calloway, I'm not sure he expected such a quick count. And Calloway gonna show off how hype he is as well. These two are excited for this match. As Ori Khan sends Calloway up and over to the top rope to the floor. And the beating continues. Ori Khan again gonna target the back, the jaw, the arms, any part that he can manage to get his hands on. As again he wrenches at the wrist. And he drops the knees across the back. Ori Khan now heading back into the ring. Wants this match to continue within the confines of the ring. Everything, by the book here. As Calloway now has Khan, sends him into the corner. And going after the leg. Oh, a kick right into the knee as he had it draped up on that rope. Back into the corner again. And he sends him to the outside this time. Calloway eyeing up Ori Khan. as he dives through the bottom rope. Oh, and a DDT. Spins him out and drops him down. Oh, but Ori Khan able to get up before that knee drop was able to hit. Picks him up into a Michinoku driver. You saw Nick's legs collide with the ring on the way down. That was brutal looking. And that is definitely going to affect the game over. Oh, but an enziguri. Able to get Calloway back into the match. Ori Khan fights his way up. As he shoots in, now going to go after those legs. Going to look to continue the pain as he locks in that Achilles hold. But Calloway able to roll over onto his back and strike his way out. Gets the block up. Kick in the gut. Now Calloway gonna show off his own striking prowess. Into the Black Pearl's curse. Oh, but he's in the ropes. You've got to wonder, if he wasn't in the ropes, would that have been it? Calloway, an experienced technician in his own right, just as good of a striker. He is a technician. That cover was almost enough, but Ori Khan was able to kick out at the count of 2. And now Calloway heads up to the top. Maybe a CFS on the brain. Connects, no! Calloway gets caught with 2 knees right in the chest off of that attempt at a CFS. But he's going to try and fight his way through the pain. Springboard moonsault connects again by Calloway. And he's going to show Ori Khan, just as Ryu Takatsu did to Eddie Lane, anything you can do, I can do better, as he now assaults the back and the arms of the Dragon of Jerusalem. Has him by the hair now. And now just almost like he's playing with his food. Again, gonna start picking apart Ori Khan as the time continues to tick down in this match. They get worn down more and more to the point where it might be hard for them to make a sizable comeback either way for offense being taken like this. Oh, and he drops him with the snake eyes into the cover. Very quick to cover there. 2. No! Almost a 3. Almost a 3. And Ori Khan able to kick out. Nick not going to waste any time. Oh, what a knee. Into the spiral. No! Tried to go for some kind of spiral moonsault, but Ori Khan had it scouted. Elbow strike right to the jaw. And he's going to make him cry thunder. The pump handoff flatliner. That might be it. No. The cry thunder almost had it there. The referee almost couldn't believe it. The crowd can't believe it. But Ori Khan going to continue on the assault here as Calloway gets sent over onto the apron. Oh, and a punch right in the jaw. And another one. Oh, no. What's Ori Khan have in mind here? Oh, God. Oh, and down on the apron. But Calloway's up. And he gets caught with an arm drag. Sends him right back down. And now into the steps. Into those solid steel steps. Ori Khan once again into the ring. Perhaps this time only to break the count, unlike last time. Shoots behind. Tiger suplex on the floor. Dear God. Calloway could be out here. Ori Khan takes his time pacing around the entire ring. Look at this. Calloway barely beginning to get up onto his feet by the time Ori Khan reaches him again. And now sends him crashing down onto the floor. And again, Ori Khan gonna break that count. He has evolved from wanting a clean and fair match to now wanting to absolutely beat the hell out of Calloway. And Calloway is not only going to oblige, he's going to bring it back just as hard, if not harder. That DDT right to the knee. And you saw those strikes earlier, too. These two are Two men who are very capable of throwing some vicious strikes. Calloway, perhaps having second thoughts about going into the ring, instead picks him up into a torture rack bomb on the floor. Absolute insanity in this match as he now sends Ori Khan into the ring. And Calloway has to be thinking about the end here. He has to be thinking that he's going to put him away, but no! Ori Khan with a counter. Catches him off guard and the knee strike into a cover. This might be it. Ori Khan, no! Calloway dazed as he gets back up onto his feet. And Ori Khan gonna continue the assault with a boot right in the jaw. Picks up Calloway back into that knee bar. That Achilles hold, whatever you want to call it, he is damaging the legs, and that is going to make it so difficult for Calloway to lock in that game, or to connect with that game over later on if he's able to hit it. This time he lets him out, and he wants to do some more damage, but Calloway able to reverse. Wanted to deal some more damage, but Nick was not going to let him. Now he's going to make him hail to the king. Plants a knee right in his face, drags him away from the ropes, now into the cover. That might be it right there. No, and it's not. Calloway cannot believe it. He is incredulous right now. But he is not going to waste any time as he ascends to the top. CFS, no again! Ori Khan able to get the knees up. A forearm right to the jaw. And Cry Thunder connects into the cover. Oh, but he's in the ropes. And now look, the absolute savagery by Ori Khan. The mounted punches once again in the ropes. He might be seeing red right now. I don't even know if he understands. He is so overcome. Look at this, the anger as he continues those strikes. Now gonna finally drag Calloway away from the ropes. Into the cover. That might be it. He might have knocked Calloway out. And a 1 count! A 1 count! The fighting spirit by Calloway! And he's stomping his chest in! Giving Calloway no chances to recover. Ori Khan up to the top rope. He wants Calloway on his feet. Big missile drop kick by Ori Khan. Calloway's up. He fights his way up. Russian leg sweep. And now bringing the strikes back to Khan. Right across the jaw, right in the face. Nick Calloway, you can see that deep gash across his forehead. My God. These two are turning it up to 11. Ori Khan with another elbow. Oh my God. For the third time. Cry Thunder. Into the cover. What will it take? That's it. Ori Khan has pinned the Hardcore Champion. What a match. Oh my God, what a match. These two, as I expected, beat the absolute hell out of each other. Turned it up to 11, threw everything they had. And in the end, Ori Khan was just barely able to outlast the Shuyaku. But now, we move on to our main event. The two rookies collide, the battle of which school is better.
Your main event of the evening is a second round match in the Foundry Junior Heavyweight Invitational scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, wrestling out of Buffalo, New York, and weighing tonight at 195 pounds, this is Elliot Benjamin.
Elliot Benjamin successful in the first round over Super Rad. And now, the Kings Road student looks to take on a student of the Southern Spirit Dojo, as I said, in a battle of the training schools. Ryuichi Kawajiri is the next hurdle for Elliot Benjamin to overcome if he hopes to win this tournament. And after that absolute brutal showing from Elliot Benjamin last round, I have a good feeling that Elliot Benjamin might take the win here tonight. But first, he's got the independent variable.
And his opponent, wrestling out of Nagoya, Shubu, Japan, and weighing in tonight at 191 pounds, Ryuichi Kawajiri!
Ryuichi Kawajiri talked a big game upon being announced for this tournament, if you'll remember, saying that he wanted to face Elliot Benjamin to prove that his school was better, and now he's going to get his chance as these two look to go head-to-head to see who will advance and who will take on Ori Khan. But it seems like Ryuichi Kawajiri might have some, there might be a deeper meaning in this match for Kawajiri. You saw him stare down Elliot Benjamin last week, or rather last show, after Benjamin's win, and now they finally get to go one-on-one here as Benjamin forces Kawajiri face first into the corner. Kawajiri fights back, gets caught, double arm hook, oh, and a backslide driver. Calling out the big moves early on. It seems that everyone in this tournament wants not only to win, but to impress. As he looks to continue the assault, but Kawajiri able to fight out. Oh, and a running forearm. There you see him hopping over. Oh, and a little bit of disrespect as he looks for it again from either side. The absolute disrespect by Kawajiri. Heavy-handed chops as now Benjamin counters. Looks to fight back, butterfly, into a suplex. Planting Kawajiri. Both of these two, as I said, still students, still very new to the game. But look at the impressive offense from Elliot Benjamin. You saw that blockbuster from the second rope taking down Kawajiri. And now Benjamin looking to lock in that crossface with the arm, but Kawajiri locates his foot on the rope. Pulls him away into the cover. And a kick out before even one. Again, going for the submission hold, this time an armbar. As he looks to show off his mat wrestling skills as much as he can show off his high-flying ability. Kawajiri able to fight out, though. And into the corner. Oh, what a forearm! There was some disrespect on that, just as much as there were those two kicks in the face from earlier. Kawajiri definitely feels like he has something to prove here. As he lays in those shots now, back into the corner goes Elliot Benjamin. And a punch right into the forehead. What a strike. What a strikes combination by Elliot Benjamin there. You saw him sweep the legs right out from under Kawajiri. And now that headlock locked in with a little handstand for some entertainment value. As he sets up for the springboard moonsault. And it connects flush. And now for a two-hit wonder. Oh! The double springboard moonsault into the cover. Two! No! Barely able to kick out there was Ryuichi. As Elliot Benjamin flies back at him with that springboard back elbow. And once again, that grounded headlock applied. He wants to out-wrestle Ryuichi Kawajiri. And that much is obvious by how this match has gone so far. But Kawajiri shoots in. Ooh, tried to float over for something, but Benjamin, wise to the tricks of Ryuichi Kawajiri, I think at this point, was able to reverse, and now he is once again in control. Just as much of a dominant performance as you saw last show, like I said, against Super Red. Elliot Benjamin with a shot across the jaw. Perhaps a receipt from those kicks. And now a gut-wrench suplex. Just really wrestling circles, oh my god, around the young Southern Spirit graduate. Or not even a graduate. Young Southern Spirit student. And Kawajiri now able to regain control once again as he takes Benjamin into the corner. Oh, and the uppercuts. One after another. The bicep colliding with the jaw. Sends him into the alternate corner. Another one. And into the other corner once again with an uppercut. That one had some stank on it. And a drop kick by Kawajiri. But Elliot back up to his feet. Catches him with a sling blade. Elliot Benjamin has both arms trapped, and he spikes him with a DDT into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, that was almost it. And even Elliot Benjamin cannot believe that that was a 2. As he picks up Ryuichi, I think you might be able to see a little bit of blood on the face of Kawajiri. Benjamin might have busted him open a little bit earlier. Now into the corner as Kawajiri tries to regain control. Shoots him into the corner. And another drop kick, this time sending him forcefully back into the corner. And now that STF locked in deep. Look at the torque on the STF. Elliot Benjamin is in trouble here. But Kawajiri lets him go into the cover. Thinks he might have choked him out or something like that. Oh, and he almost did. But I think Benjamin might have woken up at the last second for that 2.9 kick out. Now Kawajiri continue to lay on the offense here. That jumping elbow drop. And he might want to put it away. Oh, but he gets caught with a kick. Back elbow right in the stomach. A kick gets caught. Elliot Benjamin once again in control. Another backslide driver. And he wants to lock in the figure 8. The figure 4 with a bridge. Kawajiri in trouble here as Elliot Benjamin bridges up. My God. Kawajiri's legs must be screaming right now. But somehow does not give up. Benjamin into the cover. Might have, I don't know, reduced the strength in his legs. Oh, but Kawajiri able to get the shoulder up just barely. Oh! And the elbow to the already bleeding forehead of Ryuichi as Benjamin once again hits that slingshot. The springboard moonsault and the grounded headlock. Wants to hit anything he can to put this match away. Oh, gets caught. You saw Ryuichi try to power up there, and he got caught with that forearm. But now, back in control as he stomps the arm. Big chop, ducked, gets hit with one of his own. Ducks a chop, trading back and forth. A nice takedown by Kawajiri as he rolls him over for the cover. Be it? No. Benjamin able to kick out. But Kawajiri might have his number here. A kick. Now slowly backing him towards the corner. Big elbow strike. And another punch right in the forehead. Turns him around. Oh, and he's got the leg. Into that single leg crab. He's wrenching it back. Look at the torque, and he sits down with it. That's it. Elliot Benjamin is tapped out. What a surprise. What a win by Ryuichi Kawajiri. Definitely not how a lot of us expected that match to go, I'm sure. But at the end, there can only be one winner, and tonight, that was Ryuichi Kawajiri. Folks, I'm so glad you could join us. Tune in for the next episode. Good night!